How you doing? My name is Catching Seas, and welcome to something that I've never done before. This just giving you my opinion about Smash 4 tier list, the patch 1.13. Now you may have seen it from the A Started Thirds video or some other Smash player, but I really like how this looks. First of all, I really like how this looks. And this is the official Smash tier list, if you want to call it, top tier, high tier, middle tier, whatever. And I'm gonna give you my opinions on it. Okay, in top tier we have Cheek, Sirius Samus, and Rosalina. Cheek is okay. We get it. One of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game, and this character proves each and every tournament that this character belongs in top, in top tier. The Sirius Samus, obviously, close seconds with Nairo, and awesome frame data. Is a very cool character. Girls rule here. Apparently in this game. And next we have Rosalina as the last in top tier, and it's a pretty good spot. I really like how the top tier is really placed. It's not a big surprise, but yeah, let's just keep moving on. Now in high tier, there's not really a big surprise. In high tier we have Ryu, Pikachu, Sonic, Fox, Mario, Diddy Kong, and Meta Knight in A tier. I'm gonna discuss this first, and then I'm gonna discuss in the B tier. Ryu, I think it deserved to be where Sonic is, and maybe Mario deserves to be where Ryu's at, but that's just my opinion. Pikachu is okay right there, I guess, but I just think that Mario is a better character than Sonic and Fox, so maybe it should be a little bit higher. But I guess it's an exceptional, it's top 10, which is okay. Ryu, as I said, is a powerhouse. Ever since it came out, it's a powerhouse. Pikachu, all this crazy combo with Esam, Sonic, proving its worth as well. And we have Fox, it's okay placement. Mario, as I said before, should be a little bit higher. Diddy Kong, yeah, it's been doing work, with Zero, and then Abadango, and among other people, proving that Meta Knight can hold on its own in the metagame, which is amazing. And in B tier we have Villager, Cloud, and Ness. Now the thing is that Villager should be high up because Renai in Genesis, holy crap, Renai, I think it's Renai. Prove his worth with Villager. Villager can do work in this metagame, and it's just brilliant, amazing. And then we have Cloud. Cloud is early on in the game. I feel like we are judging him too much, maybe, but he has a good frame data, range, and has amazing kill power, and it's really amazing. And then we have Ness. Ness, considering that Ness has iffy matchup with the horrible matchup with Rosalina, I guess that should stay right there. I mean, it's still high tier, it is, but it's just not top 10 material. I'm sorry, but I mean, it's high tier, so hey, that's something. Next, we have middle tier in C. We have Captain Falcon and Yoshi. Now, maybe Captain Falcon later on in the game can be like high tier, but right now, people have been overestimating these characters. Yoshi, they said like, oh, Yoshi's so good, cause I have a friend, have this friend that says, oh, Yoshi's so good, Yoshi's so good, watch me spike, watch me down there. It's like dude, just calm down, man. It's like it can, but you don't know what Yoshi can do. It's like, But yeah, I know, but I just beat you with Wario with it, so I don't think you can be too much hype with Yoshi. But there are these Japanese players who've been doing well with Yoshi. I think, not sure. I don't really am familiar with a lot of Smash players who uses these characters, but uh, I've been watching tournaments. It's just that their names just not stick in my head. So, but I think these two placements are okay. In middle tier, we have, I mean, the middle of middle tier, which is we have Luigi, Dark Pit, Peach, Rob, Wario, Toon Link, and Lucario. Now, I remember those days when Luigi was high tier, like top 5, better than Mario. But I was like, since that nerve of down throw happened, it's like Luigi has been not as good, but it's still a pretty good character, just not solo viable. It's not solo viable, and that maybe it deserves to be like top of middle tier, but we'll see how it goes for now. And then we have Dark Pits and Pits. The reason why I got these two together is because they have been in weird places in the past Smash tier list. The thing is that Dark Pit received a buff that his side B can kill extremely early now, and light characters have extremely hard time dealing with it because they get killed so early, like Fox, Cheek, Sirius Samus, Diddy Kong. All these characters that are really light, they just get bodied by the side B, and that's why Dark Pit is slightly better, or even not, even better than Pit himself. And I think a lot of people agree with this opinion, with this fact. And then we got Pit. Pit is pretty high up there in the middle tier, which is okay. And then we have Peach. Peach I think it's underdeveloped to this day. I think Peach, I think it has like full combos that people have been pulling off with. It's just amazing. I think don't quote me on that though. But I've been hearing some rumors that Peach has a full combo, and it would just be amazing to watch it in tournaments. But Peach, I think it's been underdeveloped, and I think it would move up in high tier, if not the higher top of middle tier. But we'll see how it goes. We have Rob. Rob with those awesome gyro setups. It's just really amazing. Rob has a lot of great tools. I mained Rob in the past, and now I use him like as a fun character, if not a character to counterpick my other bad matchups. So Rob, pretty good placement, maybe a bit higher because I don't know. Rob is just really good. 8-bits have been proven his worth. It's just amazing with Rob. Then we have Wario. The thing is with Wario, he was in high tier, like bottom in high tier, and then he was top in middle tier, and then he's like in the middle of middle tier. The thing is with Wario, like he's lacking tournament results, and as a Wario main, I do well with Wario. I haven't been in tournaments yet, but I think I can do well with Wario, and I want to step up my game and probably be one of the best Wario ever. But money, like money's not an easy thing. But ever since Abedango dropped Wario, like Wario has been not seen as much. So then we have Toon Link. Toon Link getting 9th, I think, in Genesis. Toon Link has been amazing. Toon Link is amazing. I used to main this character as well. All these three, Rob, Wario, and Toon Link, were like my mains. I think Toon Link was my secondary. But still, this character's a lot of fun, and it's just amazing. Now Lucario, the thing is like Lucario cannot kill unless like has the aura, and it's like a gimmicky kind of thing, where you have to like extremely defensive, take damage, and just kill. But I think it should be a bit lower because people have been catching on to it, and it's just not really that cool anymore, And we move on to the E tier, which we have Olimar, Greninja, Ike, Donkey Kong, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Bouncer, and Robin. Now Olimar, I think it's a pretty good placement. Maybe, it has those combo throws, and I like Olimar. I like to play as Olimar. Um, it's just good. And the thing is, it just can't be easily edge guard. That's it because of his recovery. Much like Duck Hunt, but Duck Hunt will be later on. Then we have Greninja. Now the thing is, people don't really use Greninja. Who makes Greninja nowadays? I mean, people in I think in Japan, a few of them made Greninja and they're doing work with it. But other than that, other than like the awesome footstool combos, it's just why maybe put a little bit lower because we don't have that determined results just yet. And next we have Ike. Ike, man, oh, this guy I think this guy was top 8 in one of the tournaments. He I think his I forgot his name really. I really forgot his name, but he's a really awesome Ike player, and it just amazes me. And this guy can really do work in tournaments, and I think he got top 8 in one of the tournaments while he battling with Reflex with Wario. Reflex won that one, but regardless, this Ike player was amazing. Now, next thing we have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is pretty good, has the back air, the ding dong kind of thing. DK Will is doing work with this character. Mewtwo King had this character, but now he's like he playing as Cloud. As his channel is like he's always playing as Cloud. But DK Will, he's been doing really good stuff with him, and it's just amazing to watch him really. Next we have Mega Man. I think Mega Man is a pretty good placement in here because the only Mega Man player that I know is Styles. So Mega Man can really do some jab blocks into the Shoryuken that Mega Man has, and it's really amazing, really amusing to watch, and in the same time it's scary while battling with a good Mega Man player. Next we have Pac-Man. Pac-Man can really do some awesome stuff, some footstool, incredible stuff that Abadango pulled through. But now Abadango is mainly playing more Meta Knight, which is okay. But sometimes you need to pull that Pac-Man lever. You need to pull that dot up. But Pac-Man right now is his placement right now is real okay. Next up is Bouncer. Now Bouncer has received a huge buff in his up throw. His name is like the Koopa, I guess. Bouncer is now a better character. His placement right now is brutally amazing, and it's just wonderful. I remember when Bouncer was like useless, but now it's really better, and we'll see how it goes further on. But his grab right now, his grab game is scary and fantastic at the same time. You get killed like 100% with that amazing up air, and it's just it's like you get up throw to up air, you dead. Now Robin had received really good buffs, just a little bit too much. Now Naro sometimes pull the Robin, and I think right now Robin where it's at right now is really good, especially when I personally know Robin player. His name is Andrew. Shout out to Dragon Blaze. He's amazing with Robin. I'll tell you that he's amazing with Robin. He have taught me how to be patient in general in battling, and I think for that reason, I think battling him a lot showed me, that I need to be patient with my Wario in some matchups, like with Mart or with Ike, because they have disjointed hitboxes, and I need to strike or punish at the right time, and I can't need to rush. Even though like Wario doesn't get anything from approaching, so why would I even do that? So Andrew, aka Dragon Blaze, aka the one of the best Robin players, Robin mains that I have seen ever. He showed me the wonderful life of being patient and stuff. He forced me, all right. He forced me. He kicked my ass a lot, but now like we go even right now. So thank you a lot, Andrew. I can never thank you enough, man. I can never thank you enough. Now, moving to low tier, we have Roy, our boy. And next we have Kirby. We have Bouncer Jr., Mr. Game & Watch Lucas, Mewtwo, Falco, and Wii Fit Trainer. Roy, I remember when I pocket Roy, because Roy for me it felt really good. His forward smash kills like 40%. Like what? That's like as strong as a WAP. You cannot be killing at 40% near the ledge. You cannot be serious. And yeah, I think his placement should be a bit lower, and you'll see in a bit, because this is where A-Star the Third kind of like showed me how it is. Next we have Kirby. Kirby, it's okay. It's kind of iffy. It's just that Kirby has been buffed actually. It now has kill throw, and it's just amazing, especially when you're playing with platforms, and it has combos now off of a throw, and that's amazing for the little puffball. And I used to also play Kirby, but now it's kind of annoying. Next we have Bouncer Jr. Bouncer Jr. One of my other mains, past mains. Right now I'm only maining Wario, kind of Pikachu, but mainly Wario. A really decent Bouncer Jr. player that I know of is Mand Bryce. Shout out to that guy as well. I think he's secondaries Bouncer Jr. or kind of mains Bouncer Jr. along with King Dedede. But it's really cool. Bouncer Jr. is nice, but the thing is, it gets edge guard really easily, and is recovery really vulnerable. But his placements right there is fine. Next we have Mr. Game & Watch. This is how I feel that Mr. Game & Watch should be a little bit higher, because I think the only Mr. Game & Watch main in America is Gimmer. And Gimmer is really amazing with Mr. Game & Watch, but Mr. Game & Watch has a kill throw. No, not a kill throw, a throw that set up to a kill, which means it's like the down throw to the hammer, and if you get a 9, then it's just bye-bye. It's just you're gone. You're dead like 20%. So like, why even bother? And then it has some disjointed hitboxes, which are really good, and then it's really good to edge guard, and I think it's hard to edge guard Mr. Game & Watch. So yeah, I think it should be higher in low tier, maybe even the last one in middle tier, but I think that should be a little bit generous. Next we have Lucas. Lucas, his grab, it's okay. I mean, it has a pretty powerful up smash, but it comes out really slow. But it kills, okay? It kills really early, and one of the most powerful up smashes in the game, but not one of the best. Powerful, yes. Best, no. His grab is kind of really slow. I think his aerial does not auto cancel, which I mean, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but from what I heard, Lucas does not have an aerial that auto cancels. I mean, he has a kill throw. I think he has like 2 or 3 kill throws. He has like 2 spikes, full steal combos, really awesome things for the guy. So maybe in this placement is really okay. Mewtwo has been buffed. Mewtwo is now a better character than it was before. His frame data is better. His forward air hits earlier. It's like a 1 frame difference, but that 1 frame can be the definition of everything, and he has a powerful up smash, a powerful kill throw, and there's this one guy that actually beat Nairo in the tournament. He beat Nairo in the tournament, but then Nairo just brought it back and he won in the grand finals and yada yada yada. But this guy has if I get the name for this guy, it would be amazing. But this guy is doing some great stuff with Mewtwo, and let's see how this goes. Actually, now we have Falco. I think Falco is it's okay. Um, Falco is an okay character. But I mean, he's really fun. It's just really iffy, I guess. His back throw is really good, but that's about it, I think. Yeah. So next up we have Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer is really fun to watch, really fun to play as, because I used to play as her because I didn't really like the male Wii Fit Trainer. But Wii Fit Trainer is really fun. The thing is, just iffy matchups. That's really it. And the range of his smash attack and things are just not, you know what I mean. So next up we have the G tier. The fuck, you have so many letters. Like what? Low tier we have Chulk, Mart, Link, Duck Hunt, Little Mac, and Dr. Mario. Chulk received a really big buff in his frame data, something that was horrible. Chulk was horrible in the frame data, but now it's just a bit better, but still it's just pretty wonky. It's pretty no, not wonky, it's just pretty lag in his smash attack and this overall. And the Monado thing is kind of like a gimmick thing. He's one of the fastest, heaviest, strongest smash characters in the game with the Monado power use thing. But maybe, I guess it's alright. Mart should be where Roy is, because the thing is, Lucas and Mewtwo have done more work than Roy. You know, I have seen better things. Even Gimmer, like even with Mr. Game & Watch, I've seen better things. I've seen more results from them than with Roy. So that's why Roy should be lower. That's why Mart should be higher, because Smart actually is gonna get buffed. It's actually gonna get buffed. This forward air, this tipper forward air. I've seen, or I've heard that is buffed. This tipper in this patch did 10%, and in the later patch it's gonna be like 13. So it's forward air gonna get buffed, but that's really all that I know. But yeah, I'm recording this the day before Bayonetta and Corrin is out, so yeah, it's gonna be in the February 2nd. And then we have Link. Link is not that good. I think it should be lowered. I don't know. Maybe the placement is efficient. Maybe it's okay. But I have seen some good Links here and there, but not really that good. Duck on Duck, not that good. You know, I mean, it's easily edge guard. It can't kill that early. It's like Cheek. Duck on Duck is a worse version of Cheek. There, I said it. It's the worst. That's really it. Then we have Little Mac. The thing with Little Mac is that we all know this. This recovery got nerfed just a bit less. I mean, recovery to start off was really bad in the first place. Why'd you have to nerf it again? That's not cool, bruh. That's not cool. But I think it's okay. Next thing we have Dr. Mario. We all know the hype that this character actually got when Naru actually beat Esam. He actually beat Pikachu with Dr. Mario, and he showed what Dr. Mario can do. But even then, maybe it should be higher than maybe it should be where Link is at, or maybe it should be where Shulk is at, and put Mart where Roy is at. You know, this is what kind of concerns me. But yeah, alright. It's okay. Next we have bottom tier, the absolute quote-unquote worst. We have King Dedede and Osina. King Dedede has great kill power. The thing is, it just has a large hurt box, and he was nerfed. And yeah, but King Dedede still pack a punch. Bryce, another shot, the same shout out to man. Hughes is a really good King Dedede. He's great with it. It's really cool. But I think his placement is really okay. Maybe the bottom of low tier, but that's really it. In Yi. Next thing we have Lucina. Uh, there's this thing with the tipper, no, with the shield breaker in Lucina and Mart has the better shield breaker than Lucina, and I don't know. People say that Mart is better than Lucina, and I personally agree. The thing is that with the new shield stun mechanic, Mart's shield breaker is actually safer. I think something that Lucina kind of lacks, and that's why Lucina is really in displacement. Next thing we have Me Brawler, Charizard, and Palutena. Me Brawler, I really don't care. Me Brawler, the Mii's are often banned from tournaments, so why would you even main that character? Next we have Charizard. Charizard half been buff. It has a kill throw, down throw combo, but that's really it. Has a large hurt box, and yeah, that's really it. But Charizard is still a really fun character to play as. It does work at sometimes, but really people don't really main him. Next one we have Palutena. Palutena, it makes sense why it's here. It's a goddess, but you have like 2 years of lag. Seriously, you have like 10,000 frames of lag in every smash attack and tilts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's projectile thing where she just throw her staff or whatever stick pole where she dances on in strip clubs. The lag in it's like, why no, you take like 8 years to just put your staff down, like, no. And it has like Palutena I think has a poor neutral game, but I mean it has some combo throws, and that's why it's like up here, like up here in bottom tier, and not like down here with these guys. We have, and I disagree with this. Samus, we swordsman thingy, and we have Ganondorf, Jigglypuff, and Zelda as the worst character. Can we just point out something? Why the fuck does Me Swordsman has blue eyes while the Me Gunner and Me Fighter has like black eyes? What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's blonde? That's because you wanted to have blue eyes? No. Hello? Okay, let's just move on. Samus should be higher. I've seen work from Afro Smash Afro. Really forgot his name, but it's something with Afro, and this guy's work. And sometimes Esam does work with this character as well. I think it should be maybe in H where King Dedede is at, and Lucina, I don't know, but Samus really is higher. It's better, it's better. Next thing we have the both Mii's. We don't really like. I mean, these eyes are banned. This is without custom. This is their default version of them, and they're really bad. They really are bad. Like, why would you use this? So Me Gunner and Me Swordsman, it's irrelevant. Next thing we have Ganondorf. Ganondorf has a poor neutral game, so that's why. But it's really pack a punch. So but just its frame data is iffy. It's bad actually. Kind of, I think. Neutral game is bad, as I said before. Next thing we have Jigglypuff. No combo throws. Just strings with forward air and the powerful back air, but that's it, and the rest. But that's really it. Lastly, we have Zelda as the worst character in the game, and this is why I disagree. Maybe one of those me should be the worst character in the game, but Zelda definitely has potential, but not potential to to win a tournament. But has more potential, has more tools than any of these me characters. So like no, I have seen Zelda, and I have seen this really good Zelda for Glory, and sometimes I've seen Zelda in tournaments at sometimes, but it, Zelda is not really the worst character in the game. Maybe Jigglypuff, maybe the me Swordsman, but I don't know. It's not really the worst, but I just disagree with the bottom tier and the low tier. But overall, it's a really good, and that's how I rate it, like a good Smash tier list. Um, yeah, I rated like 8 out of 10 or 8.5 out of 10. It's just the low tier and the bottom tier is just really iffy. But what do you think? What do you think is higher? Who are your mains? Who do you think would be? Who you think should be higher or lower? Tell me in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.